My name is Mark Hulsey. Maybe you're getting to know me now, especially if you're a subscriber to our Results in Real Estate channel. That I run a little commercial investment boutique firm in Minneapolis, St. Paul, but actually we have a pretty big footprint, and we'll be working in Florida much more soon, in Wisconsin, and a number of other states. So if you need help anywhere else, certainly feel free to call us. Today, I want to talk about some things that a lot of people don't understand. Okay, they don't understand how this works in brokerage. They don't know when I say LOI, they don't know what an LOI is. Many business people might know what an RFP is. PAs, I mean PA, right? Purchase agreement. But if you get into the, a lot of the commercial investment people, you don't say PA, it's PSA. Now, again, this might seem like, why are we talking about this? It's important because if I start going and saying, listen, we need to get the LOI nailed and we need to redline the LOA before we move into the PSA, but let's start with the RFP before we go to the LOI. And it's like, whoa. What'd you just say? Easy on the acronyms there, Mark, help me out. So that's what we're gonna talk about. So, okay, if we're going out there and doing a lease deal, how does it all start? Tenant says, Mark, I dig the space, I like it. Let's make a move on it, okay? So there's a few different ways we can do this, but many times where we might start, you guys, is we'll start with an RFP. And I'll start and say, you know what, let's prepare a request for a proposal. And we're gonna send our RFP over to the landlord representative, the landlord broker. From there, the landlord broker is going to respond to my request for a proposal. Here's my tenant. I want 5-year term. I want 2 5-year terms for renewal. Please specify within your RFP about what the base rate is. Confirm the CAM. CAM, there's another one, right, you guys? Common area maintenance. Let us know what broker fees look like. TI, tenant improvement allowance. And so we have all these pieces that go into an RFP. That gives the landlord broker a format, a framework on how to respond with their proposal, or sometimes LOI. Letter of intent. That's what an LOI is. And so we use LOIs every day in our business. We use LOIs on leasing and we use LOIs on sale agreements. Many times when we negotiate a commercial investment sale, we don't go right to PA, purchase agreement. We don't go right to PSA, purchase sales agreement. They're the same thing, you guys, by the way. That LOI, what happens when those LOIs are going back and forth? They're the negotiation tool. They are getting redlined. We redline them. A redline is redlining. We're editing them. Brokers can edit a redline, but many times lawyers, right? Counsel will edit red lines. Brokers don't give legal advice. We can't give legal advice. It's illegal, so we can't do it. We can follow our client's instructions and we can provide our opinion, but we can't give legal advice. And so that's why we work so collaboratively with real property attorneys and everything we do all the time. As we're going through the red line process, we get to what's called a clean LOI, till we're finally at an executable letter of intent, LOI. All right. Once we do that, and sometimes we execute the LOI, and sometimes we'll just go right into the contract, purchase agreement contract, lease contract. I want you to understand this protocol, because this protocol is different. It's different even in different parts of the country, because we all have our own customary standard ways of doing some of these things. Ask your agent, ask your broker, ask your attorney to explain this to you. Why? There's dollars and cents attached to this, right? Lawyers aren't cheap. Good lawyers aren't cheap. And good brokers, well, we're pretty busy. And so you want to make sure that you got the very best working for you, that know how to navigate all of this in a timely manner, because we all know in real estate, time is of the essence. So I appreciate your time today. So speaking of time is in the essence, my goodness, thank you for your time. I hope this information is helpful. I hope all of this information on results in real estate is helpful to investors and agents and brokers and all the folks in our industry, because I love to teach and train. I hope you take a look at the titles that we have on YouTube. Thank you, subscribers. I appreciate you being with me. Please, if you're not a subscriber, I hope you become one. Results commercial, drop me a note if I can be of help to you. But you guys, thanks for being here today. I really do appreciate it.